efforts right now, we're planting corn, it's active. These are kind of factory set standards. So your population, your simulation average is averaging the last 300 seeds. Your population limit is 2,000. So if you vary off of more than 2,000, it's going to turn yellow. And if you vary more than 80% off your population target, it's going to turn red because something's wrong if you're 80% corn. Singulation limit, 98.5% singulation, it will turn yellow. Smooth ride at 90%, it will turn yellow. Spacing at 93% will turn yellow. Ground contact, anything below 95 will turn yellow. Misplaced seed limits. A mildly misplaced seed is 4 inches closer to its neighbor. A severely misplaced seed is 2.5 inches closer to its neighbor, away from its neighbor. And you can change those if you're on 20-inch rows or some other row spacing. Your average, your actual population, they may be 11 inches apart or 10 inches apart if you're on 20-inch rows, so you can come in here and change these to adjust for that. But 2.5 and 4 is factory standards. Your SRI limit is 20. If it gets above 20, it'll turn yellow. And then I would like to touch on this crop-specific planter setup. So remember, we're in corn. So if we hit this, we're still in corn. So this would be used for split row planters. That your 30-inch corn and 15-inch beans. You would come in here and change these settings. Active rows for corn might be odd on a split planter, and then you got to tell it how many. That would be for a V set, a 27-hole disc. How many seeds per revolution is it looking for? You got to tell it that. So then, whenever you make, if you do that, whenever you make corn active, those settings will automatically pre-populate. And you can do the same thing for beans. If you go here to change crop and make soybeans active, some of these values change. It averages the last 1,500 seeds instead of 300, and so forth. But you come down here to the specific setup, and now for a split row planter, we want all rows active. Instead of a 27-hole V-set disc, we're going to set it on an 80-hole V-set disc. You hit enter. So now anytime you make soybeans active, all that stuff changes without you having to go in and change it, make a different planter, so to speak.